Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm continuing my Minecraft survival series. Alright, I don't really remember what was going on. I remember finding a village that was like in that direction or something. Looks like it's just getting morning. Here's the remains of a skeleton right here. But decided to come back and do my survival series again for a little bit. Because if you've been following my channel, you'd have seen that I did a few videos on a Skyrim playthrough. I decided to kind of hop back and forth a little bit instead of just doing one series constantly for a while. But I think I recall going to a village, finding like two villagers there. Oop, that's where I have these emeralds from. I think the plan, well, I'm not even really sure what the plan is, but maybe expanding my little shelter place here. Maybe expand the wall here a little bit. At the time of recording this, there is like a winter storm thing approaching this weekend. I'm recording this Thursday. Oop. So if that causes any kind of delay on the videos next week, then I apologize in advance, but it could turn out nothing bad happens and I can stay on track, but in case there's any kind of delay next week, then that's why. Should have a post up about it on my channel page as well. That's kind of a waste. Oop. Let's see. We don't really have any wood. I think, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go out here and chop some trees. I took a little break to play Skyrim because I was still feeling a little demotivated after the hardcore incident. But so I couldn't, or I didn't feel up to doing a lot of Minecraft yet after that, but I think I'll go back and forth, like do a few videos of Skyrim, do a few videos of Minecraft, and kind of swap back and forth between those two. I mostly leave these kind of trees, so I don't feel like getting all up in the leaves trying to make sure I get every log. That's all kind of mixed into the leaves. Oh, there's a wolf. There's a brown wolf. Do I have any bones? I have one bone. I've kind of avoided skeletons up to this point, so I don't really have any bones. I think they added a new sound for vines breaking. I was kind of like, what was that noise? And then I heard the wolf. I knew what that was, but a little vine breaking noise is new. New to me. Well, there's a wolf. We can tame it. We'll have to get some more bones first, though. They should add chests that look like the wood you make it out of. I mean, they've done it with doors and trapdoors and fences and stuff. They should do it with chests. I haven't really added anything useful to Minecraft in a while. Apparently, they've just come out with a new update that adds spears and stuff. But I'm not playing on that version because I think it came out after I started this series. But it's been a little while since there's anything big or interesting added to Minecraft. The version me and my family started playing way back in like 2013 or 14 or something like that was 1.7.2, I think. Since then, most of my family's kind of like lost interest a little bit in it. I did for a little bit before I decided to make videos of it. Yeah, I have a lot of junk in my inventory right now. This is my junk chest at the moment. We have a bundle we can put stuff in, but it's mostly good for like little individual things because it'll stack up to 64 of a variety of things, but not things that can't stack normally, so you can't add a sword to it and stack something else. Okay. I think I made too much sticks. Well, I'll need them for fence, so it's not a big deal. So the first big update they added after I started playing was 1.8. And that was when they added like the ocean monuments and granite and the other two blocks. And rabbits and stuff. And then I've been playing on and off since then, but that's kind of where it started. I don't think that was enough chests for now. Well, it is for now, but overall, I'm not sure if it'll be enough. Let's put our... My words aren't here today. Wood stuff in here. Stone and stuff in here. We'll do like iron and copper in this chest. I Kind of like we did in the hardcore series, but maybe you didn't watch that one, so maybe you don't know, but... um, stone. We had more in there, but... Sandstone. I think I'll put that in here. With the wood and stuff. This is kind of like building sort of materials, like wood and glass and stuff. Let's put extra sticks. Sorry if this ends up being kind of a boring video, if you're even still watching, but I kind of want to get stuff organized before we make any more progress with anything. Let's put our monster drops in here. You have cocoa beans and sugar cane and stuff we'll need a different chest for it, but I can put it all into my food chest. Which I don't have yet, but let's make that. And let's see. Yeah, we'll just throw all these seeds in here. Pumpkin. I think I'll hang on to the paper and sugar cane. Put the sugar in here. Eggs. Put the hoe in there too. I forgot to put this in there. And I'll put this in here. And, oh, I forgot to put that away. This is how I like my hotbar. Weapon, and then my tools. Swap those around. Food, bucket, sticks or torches, and then my 3 kind of basic blocks. That'll about do it for organization. Oh, we got these 2 things. Let's put the wool in here too. This will be where my enchantment stuff goes. Let's move that. We can put that in here. Just make another one to pair with it to make a double chest. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't have a shield. I don't have iron for one either. Maybe we can get enough bones. Creepers. Get enough bones for taming a dog. I hear the dog. Where is it? I thought I heard it. Maybe I didn't. There's a skeleton over here. I can't tell if that's... Yep, that's a spider. I thought it was a flower at first. See if we can get... Okay, the zombie sees us already. I keep an eye on the creepers. Yeah, I knew you'd show up. Come on. Spiders seem hard to hit in this version. It isn't hardcore, so I'm not too worried about dying. 2 more skeletons spawned over here. Maybe we can... Oh, they've separated. Ooh, gotcha. Kill you, and... Ooh. I'm too quick for you. There's another one over here. We got 4 bones. Oh, that's the air. Ooh, watch the creepers. Still not gonna be fun to die, but I'll respawn just over there. I would still have to run and grab my armor if... Got whoop. I didn't even hear you come up. I'm gonna try not blast a bunch of holes in the... Die. Blast a bunch of holes everywhere. I think the skeleton sunk down in the water down there. I don't think skeletons swim. Oh, he's right there. Whoa. Yeah, go ahead and go ahead and kill him. There's another zombie right there. This has been the night for skeletons, huh? Ah. Take care of you. I'm not taking on 3 of you guys at once. I hear you shooting me. Shoot him. Oh, too good at aiming, huh? Oh, he hit him. I think 8 bones should be enough for 1 dog. I mean, it's not a cat. Cats will take like 10 fish. 1 more zombie. Where's the doggy at? That's a chicken. Did it despawn? Well, if it did, we'll just have to wait for another one, but... I thought you were around here somewhere. There you are. Let's tame our dog. Come back here. Okay, he took 6, but... Okay, let's go back home. I always keep my dog in my house instead of letting him go around with me because I'm always afraid of him getting killed. What would have been worse is if I had had a dog on my hardcore game and I had died. Never saw one though, so... It's hardcore for the dog, no matter what. Okay, come in here. That's one good thing about the jungle. Well, it's kind of one good thing they did overall was, make different variations of dogs, but they didn't add much else. The bundles are pretty useful, but that's probably the only useful thing that they've done. They did happy ghasts that you can get from the nether. It's kind of like using a hot air balloon, but haven't been able to use that, and it kind of mostly works for multiplayer, I guess. Because they're not that useful otherwise. Can't think of anything else to do in this video, so I think I'll probably wrap it up here. Alright, that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So ring the bell to get notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.